Hello, I'm Dr. J from OptionMonster.com. The reason Jamie's reports are so valuable, folks, is the VIX is a metric of risk in the market. So as it picks up, that means people are worried about protecting. If the market's been going up when their VIX is going up, well, then that means they want to protect. They're worried about the market rolling over. If the market's been going down very hard, well, obviously, then they're worried that maybe the market makes a U-turn and goes to the upside. So you got to watch the VIX. That's why this report is so important. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/optionmonster.com. Take it away, Jamie.
Welcome. This is your Option Monster Volatility Sonar Report. From the floor of the CBOE, this is Jamie Tyrrell of Group 1 Trading. Well, the day after we had a big sell-off in the broad market, things have calmed quite a bit. The S&P 500 got a little boost this morning by a report that new housing starts are up. Haven't really been able to maintain that momentum, have drifted back to just around unchanged again. In the VIX, we're still sitting right around 30 in the front month future. We had quite a few calls this morning because the cash was up around 31.80 with the future around 29.80, a $2 difference with 1 day to go until expiration. Now those two numbers are going to need to converge on expiration to get our final June print. But one thing to consider in the VIX cash calculation is that the S&P 500 markets that it's based off can often be quite wide. And today, the lead market maker was making wider markets than normal. So if you took all the bids and threw it into a VIX cash calculation, you got about 29. But if you took all the offers, you got about 34. So the midpoint around 31.5 was much higher than the actual futures price, just because the lead market maker got less aggressive on the offers for whatever reason. So it's always important to realize that the futures are where the real smart money is on the VIX, and the cash calculation is simply a number put out by the CBOE that can be flawed for a number of minutes at a time for a number of different reasons. The real action today has not been in June, it's been in August. We've had a buyer of the August 50 calls for 75 cents. They bought 50,000 calls for 75 cents. It was interesting that we didn't see too much of a pop out of volatility after that order because there were a number of very big players very happy to sell at 75 cents. So the initial 65, 75 market didn't get moved through even though there were 50,000 to buy. So a little bit of disagreement on the upside pricing. 75 cents the price the August 50 calls traded. This is Jamie Tyrrell with Group 1. Check back for more tomorrow. We'll have information on June's expiration print.